Hello folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. I've got this Humminbird 787 C2I GPS fishing system. Had this for a while. It's a really nice unit. I like the way that it actually mounts to the boat. It just snaps on. Don't know why they didn't continue with this idea, because I don't want to buy another fishing system just to put more holes in my boat to end up mounting another fishing system when this one worked just fine. But now this one here is starting to fail because it kicks off after it warms up. So I'm going to show you how to take this unit here apart. So the first thing I'll do is go ahead and take all the 9 screws out from around it. I got this little set of Hyper Touch tools. This is a T10. Okay, now that you have the screws out of it, go ahead and pick it up and separate it. Be careful when you separate it. And now over here, you'll see a strip right there. You want to go ahead and pull this strip out. Just pull it, grab it, and pull it. Now, what we're going to do is take the face off, just like so. Because here was where that strip went, right here. So now the face is out of the way. Now I'm going to go ahead and see these 2 connectors right here. I'm going to take my middle fingers. I'm going to pull those off. Like so. And now I have one more connector down here. Let me flip it over. It's right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it and just pull it out. Now, this is out of the way. So now here is the board. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Okay, I'm going to take this screw out, this screw. I'm going to take that screw there out, that screw there. This screw here was really loose and I tightened it up because this thing was ready to fall off. And these screws here, these 4, are loose. So that might have been a problem with it vibrating. Also, I want to take this strip here out, just pull it. Okay. And over here, I want to take this strip off as well. They're both connected to the monitor. And what I want to do here is just take my finger and pull this back, just like on a computer. If I can get my finger in there. There it is. Now I got it pulled back. Now just pull this out of the way. Now that all 4 of the screws are out, just lift it off. And this is the board. This is the monitor. Go ahead, put the monitor out of the way. Now once I check this board out, I'll put it back together. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it back together, starting with the monitor. And as you see, I did find a couple issues. This is cracked. And this one here is cracked. This one here's got a small crack in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it does have a small crack. This one's got a really big crack in it. So I guess all the vibration from the boat, everything just kind of cracked these. And look at this one. This one here is ready to just break, so it's not holding it on very well. Let me go ahead and put some glue on that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. I've super glued like 3 of these. Hopefully they don't come back apart. Now I'm going to take my board here, and this is the strip. So the board goes on top of the monitor, just like this. And then your little strip is over here. Drop it down on there. Put all 4 screws in. Okay, as you can see here, I got them all 4 started. All the screws are nice and tight and holding. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Just make sure this right here is pushed up. Go ahead and slide this in as far as you can get it. And then pull this bar down till it snaps. You should be able to feel it, and then make sure it snaps all the way across. Now this little one here, you just push it in. Grab it, it's pretty stiff. Go ahead and slide it in. And that's done. Now what I'll do is I'll flip this over, because the screen, I want to make sure that screen is nice and clean before I put it together, because I don't want no smudges, because I don't want to have to take it back apart. Now it's nice and clean, but now, as you can see, right here and right here, you can really see where those is cracked at. Let me see if I can zoom it in here. See that crack right there? That's a pretty good crack. I'm going to go ahead and put some more super glue on that one. And then this one over here, that one's got a pretty good crack in it too. And it's probably from all the vibration that fish finder actually goes through. But I'll throw some super glue on there and let it sit for a few before I put it back together. Okay, I got the monitor cleaned off really good. I got some more super glue on these, so if you take yours apart, make sure you check these arms to see if they're cracked like mine was. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop this down into the housing. Make sure the glass is clean on both sides. Try not to touch the glass. This is the monitor. Make sure it is clean. Just drop it down right on top of here. And that's all you got to do with this. Now what you want to do is you want to take this little strip right here and you want to put it in this one right here first. It's pretty stiff, so all you got to do is grab it and press it down in there. It should slide right in. And make sure that you do the silver side right here. See how it's nice and shiny? Make sure it's facing up on this one here, because that's where the connectors are. Hold this, push it in. That is ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the back on it. Check your seal, make sure it is seated around through there. These two go to the top, as you can see right here. So this is how it goes on. Just flip it over, drop it on there, go ahead and pick it up. Now, you got it shut together, turn it over to the bottom. Go ahead, split it, hook your bottom one up first, because it goes right here. Just grab it with your hand, bring it in. It's kind of tight in here. Smaller hands is a lot easier. But once you get it on there, snap it down in place. Just like so. Now, go ahead and shut it again. Kind of keep an eye on your seal. Turn it over. Open it up. Now you got these two right here. Take them one at a time. Grab it. Grab the inside one here. Put it on first. Snap it in there. Then the outside one. Snap it on there. Push it. Now go ahead and close this together. And make sure the seal is sealed all the way around. Just like so. Put it down right here. Now I'm going to start putting the screws in it. Okay, there it is. Back together. I'll go ahead and give it a try, see how it works. Well, so far it seems to be working pretty good. It hasn't went out yet, so it must have been maybe loose connections or something inside there, because I never did find anything wrong as far as capacitors. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.